Battle control initialized.
Hey people, 5 Aces here. So, funny story. It's Saturday afternoon right now. I was waiting all week to cast some RAGL games fresh off the RAGL servers, and when I looked today, none have been played. Zero. Zip. Zitch. Nada. Which means that, as per usual, Masters players are slackers, and that's the moral of the story. Thanks, and I'll see you next time. JK. We are here on Shadow Fiend 2, an official RAGL 2 map, but the players, I just had to grab a random replay off of GameReplays.org. Still though, this is a very promising and probably fun game, because our top right, it's a Ukraine mirror match, and our top right player is BigSmoke, who I've casted. I don't think I've casted him, but decent player as well. Doesn't, as far as I'm aware, not registered in the league. His opponent, however, Yellow, the artist formerly known as Yellow. He's now Lemon, I guess. Yeah, Swiss IP as well. So I guess that's when he's playing on his laptop. So playing with his trackpad, handicapping himself there. So this is gonna be a fun game. We're immediately seeing Yellow is someone who has also got his bag of tricks prepared. It's like almost in a similar fashion to High, where you never know what to expect of him. And he's trying to just force down the wheels. That's brute forcing here. No grenadiers, like this would be way easier and faster with just chipping in 1 or 2 grenadiers, lobbing a couple of grenades. But hey, whatever floats your boat here, Mr. Yellow. BigSmoke, on the other hand, seems like that's a bit of a mistake. If you're going double ref, mostly you want some early infantry pressure. And he's trying to get something onto some damage onto the power plant. Has he? Oh, sorry! Forgot to turn on the production overlay, as per usual. Yeah, also you might be wondering yourselves, why is this a purple interface? This is SoScared's unofficial UI hack. Wow, okay, that's gonna take a while. Buddy, you're in. Buckle up, you're in for a while right here. I'm already liking this. This is a pretty crazy opener from Yellow. Just going mass rifles, trying to force down all the oil lyrics, denying damage to your opponent. But then again, BigSmoke hasn't opted for anything so far. He must be floating like mad. Yeah, 1300 in the early game, that's a staggering number. That needs to go down a bit. So we're having the first infantry blob here, and this, you know, Yellow is just, he's got a couple different strategies, but this looks to me like an infantry-centric style here. Probably even a timing push, maybe a rush. I've also seen him to pull an ore truck in the early game and just try and force down as many power plants of his opponent as he can. But the War Factory is online, and he's macroing up, okay. So, nothing too cheesy here. On a different note, or on a similar note, I'd say, I'm really hyped for RAGL today. I really want to see some of the games. And, yeah. Unfortunately, my first game in round 1 versus SoScared didn't altogether happen, because SoScared has league forfeited yet again. RIP. There goes my first match. We played an honorary match regardless, but doesn't count for points. So anyway, almost all the lyrics have been forced down as of now. Wow, these 2 rifles. Jeez, that's quite a dedication and stamina. Yeah, so we're seeing a timing attack as well from BigSmoke, and no rockets yet for Lemon. That must be a 25 rifle opener, I guess. He's almost got the service depot online, and we're seeing a super standard build for BigSmoke, except he doesn't have an army. Barely. That's what I'm trying to get at. The flanking units are gonna run headfirst into the infantry here, but no big deal, no big deal. He's got a lot of comrades to reinforce himself here. I would actually like to see some airplay in this match as well, because Ukraine always just a powerhouse with tier 2 unlocked. As soon as the Parabombs can come online, you know you're in for a world of hurt. It's actually the only faction against whom I would consider sniping or prioritizing killing airfields over other production facilities. Okay, the first 2 rockets have come online. This is still not enough to push back the army. Let's see though. Okay, for now only rifles. Oh, that was a bad move. He had a great concave there, and then he pulled his APC back. That's a weird move. Yikes! APC is trying to turn as well. That was not a good first engagement. The The stars have not aligned here. And BigSmoke not taking this engagement at all. However, it's got an expansion up on yellow for now. Or lemon. God damn it. I'll never get this straight. So we're on 4 barracks. Yes, this is definitely infantry-centric. And a single flak truck to just give a bit of scouting information. We're seeing double Conyard, so Smoke is trying to just take the map. Trying to play Zerg style here. Triple expansion, you know, that's a very Zerg-like style anyway. A triple expansion before even getting your first real combat units out. Except for like a couple Zerglings, you know, the Zerglings just standing around here idling. Should go on a mineral run. Running into enemy mineral lines. Oh, yikes. This MCV is in big trouble. BigSmoke should realize this. Ah! BigSmoke getting smoked bigly, as a certain US president would put it. Yikes. Well, that's a freebie. BigSmoke's MCV getting iced here. I say he's still got a bit of gas left in the tank. He's got a decent army here. 2 heavy tanks. But not too aggressive for the time being. Okay, now this could be a fantastic concave. There are lots of rockets in the front lines. This will probably go to heavy. BigSmoke still, yeah. Yellow just sounding the retreat here. And let's see how many rockets is he gonna lose. As soon as the meat shields are down, this is when the real engagement starts. Yeah, meat shield is down for now, so a smaller win for BigSmoke. Because the rockets are idle here, and this is a perfect damage soak. This is honestly just a positioning mistake by Yellow, who has sent all his rockets back. Yeah, good on BigSmoke. Just pulling out. Pulling out in time, a very underappreciated skill, but it's very necessary regardless. We're seeing a small dispatch. Might be able to inflict some damage, and BigSmoke pulling his ore trucks. No, singular, pulling his ore truck. Sending the entire army to clean up here. This was his second detachment of units. Okay, should get the cleanup as well. Flame towers are gonna help with their bit of AoE as soon as they are in range to contribute. Wow, fantastic rushes. Very good, all the rockets are dead. Meaning an easy cleanup here so far. But Lemon has expanded as well. He's at least got 1 expansion. He's got a sizable army. Alright, let's see where this is going. Bottom side army is starting to move out. It's not a big army, but it's definitely... What, that sounded like a sniper shot. Weird. Was that just me? Yeah, anyway, Lemon in a good position here. He's got 2 expansions out now. So they're basically even on expansions. Asterisks. Because BigSmoke is probably going to deploy Tesla Coil. There's like 14 seconds left. Radar Dome finally coming online for a Lemon. Yeah, when life gives you lemons, make a Radar Dome. That's the spirit. So BigSmoke needs to pay attention to his tank, just to keep it in the front lines. Because as is, he's using his infantry as a meat shield. The tank is going in last. I don't know. This is not how you play OpenRA. Just due to how fragile infantry are, but at the same time they have a ludicrous damage output, given their cost. Okay, engagement on 2 fronts. And this is such a massive army. This is definitely gonna favor BigSmoke here. He's gonna waltz all over him. Alright, that's been pretty good. He's kept one of the tanks alive as well. Oh, he's gotten the War Factory out. Gotten the War Factory out of the way, but this is a tier 2 Yellow. Yellow is not someone you wanna face on tier 2. You wanna keep him down as much as possible. Alright, BigSmoke having the right idea here. Just forcing down expansions, trading. Oh, this is such a well-positioned Tesla Coil here. Gonna take ages to dislodge. Yellow has put his infantrymen on attack all, which is why they're just forcing down the power plant instead of doing something actually useful. Alright, and BigSmoke has taken his natural expansion. He's denied the mining up here. This is looking... Oh, wow, Collapse is coming in as well. This is looking to be a pretty good game for him so far. Yeah, there goes the airfield. Very prudent move. Could be a bit more active here. Just denying everything that's there. I guess the Conyard is forfeit unless he pulls it out in time. But here is a big push on the other side of the map. The other half, the contested half, including a V2 launcher. as they've recently been renamed into V2 Launcher from V2 Rocket, which didn't make sense. Alright, how does he stop this though? This is critical mass. He needs to just... Yeah, he found the snipe on the MCV, but needs to pull some of his forces here. What is he doing with this? He needs to get his forces into the center right position. Stat. Because he can't reinforce quickly enough. This is the law of large numbers in OpenRA. If your opponent has a full-sized army, just like here, you never want to trickle in units like BigSmoke is doing here. Look at what is happening there. They're just able to camp the ore field, camp the barracks. Everything that's coming out of here is instantly gonna die. Instantly gonna be forfeit. Yeah, good play so far. BigSmoke really keeping it together. He is not out of the woods yet, however, because there is still a massive army supported by a V2. What's the transition? Lemon is having an idle war factory here. Ah, flak trucks are coming out. Flak trucks are usually the best response when you see your opponent taking up to tier 2. Because anything that Soviets can muster on tier 2... could have been worse. Anything that Soviets can muster on tier 2 is going to be super vulnerable to flak trucks. It's just part of the counter system. Nice snipe, nice collapse. Wow, that's been a well-played engagement. Should patch his tanks up. They're like on 2 health and 4 health respectively. Regardless. That's been a pretty good run for him so far. Should just get a refinery out. Yeah, there it is. He's also gotten 2 Elderics. It's the unsung hero, the engineer that died at the beginning of the game, who just captured like 2 Elderics. It's gonna provide him with a steady stream of cash. Not the worst position to be in. Oh, that's lucky. Alright, so Lemon has accidentally scouted the radar dome just via bad pathing. This radar dome is completely vulnerable. Yeah, BigSmoke probably... He's not queuing up anything right now. What is he doing? There are no base defenses coming out. What's the econ looking like? Oh, he's broke. How is he broke though? Yeah, flak trucks, as long as they can keep out of range or outside of line of sight of the infantry, they're gonna be in such a good position here. Gonna be able to snipe more and more of the incoming forces, chip away at the infantry blob there. Yeah, that's so good. Flak trucks just, in case you guys don't know, they have higher line of sight than the infantry, and thus can abuse their superior range. Okay, 1 tank, still a good trade. Lost his refinery though, so he needs to rebuild. Wait, there it is. Another airfield for Lemon. Okay, this is definitely going into the mid-game phase now, where both opponents on tier 2, both opponents completely broke. Let's what are the assets looking like? BigSmoke is massively ahead. He's 10k ahead. Wow, doesn't look like it right now. It's always hard to assess, but he could go for a base raid here, because yeah, oh god though, the unprotected radar dome. Always use protection, boys. That's the lesson of the day here. Moral of the story. Yeah, BigSmoke is not gonna get anything out in time just yet. This is not gonna be a tier 2 game for him. Oh, we've got the... Alright, we got snipe for snipe. However, just pointing out there, Lemon's got an airfield. Massive advantage, especially knowing that he's Ukraine. Alright, is this gonna be another war factory down though? So, war factory production is so crucial to this game. Let's see. He's still trying to force his way in there. It depends on the V2. If the V2 can land a god shot... Oh my god! Yes, he has definitely landed the god shot here. This is savage. And the infantry are still not focusing down the war factory. I don't think it's gonna fall. Unless he focuses all his efforts here. He is not gonna lose the war factory. BigSmoke with a big misplay. This could have been the war factory down, and that would have been such a good snipe. Instead, just aimlessly trying to hit anything. I think he was not on prioritized buildings there. So he was just trading it out with the infantry. And especially tank shots landing on infantry is just a complete waste. Again, BigSmoke not keeping his tanks strictly in the front line. Strictly speaking, his infantrymen are the frontliners here. Alright. That's a nice bug. Look at the merry-go-round here. Okay. So as long as the rocket soldiers are having the target directly above them, it's really, really hard for them to do anything. They're just gonna be stuck in a circle of trying to turn to find the enemy. Nice. Lemon just pulling back his ore-trucks. Wounded ore-trucks just in time. Both of them are so low. Yikes. He's gonna probably lose a heavy tank. No. Yeah, no. Lemon is someone who's just known for his micro. He is someone who takes care of his infantrymen, and his boys there. He's someone who knows how to handle infantry. Alright, except those guys. Fuck those guys. It was like, Jerry, you're going on Tesla coil duty. Yo. Sergey and Ivan, you join him. That's the OpenRA version of being sentenced to Gulag. Tesla coil duty, straight up. Alright, first spy plane is coming out. And just gonna observe that there is nothing much to observe here, nothing much going on, just 3 harvesters, a Tesla coil, a couple of rifles, flame tower. Nothing to write home about. He's still trying to find a snipe on the war factory, I guess. I mean, risky? Oh no, no, he's bringing the MCV, so this is gonna be a base push. This is gonna be a Tesla coil over the wall again. Let me switch to the production tab. So broke though. Hey, Yellow has finally found out that the oil derricks are actually providing him with a lot of value. Value town right there. Yeah, civilians, go to town! Do it! The civilians with their ever-strong pistols there. I don't even know if it's pistols, it might as well be... I don't know. Might as well be BB guns or something. Still not entirely sure what it is. 30 seconds on the Parabombs as well. Probably... Yeah, he's got a nice target there. Jeez Louise. Yellow prudently moving back his infantry, or moving back his harvester lines. 20 seconds. There is a parabombing strafe in preparation for BigSmoke as well. This is why Ukraine mirrors are exciting. They're just so high octane. Okay. Tesla coil. Yeah, Tesla for Tesla. Should sell this one off. You don't want to provide your opponent with a lot of value like this. Alright, and there... Oh my goodness! The perfect from... Jesus, all the way downtown. Oh. Yikes. A complete wipe. Lemon basically has nothing. He basically didn't have to do anything there. And Lemon shrugged and said, yep, yeah, I'll take that. I take those freebies. Jesus Christ. That vector. That was an amazing vector right there. Alright, at least the V2 is gonna go down. MCV trying to escape. But there are 2 Yaks homing in onto the target. If the mobile flag... It depends. If the mobile flag finds the... Yes! Beautiful. Absolutely well done. BigSmoke just keeping his MCV alive for the time being. It's a 2000 credit vehicle, never forget that. It's a really expensive thing to lose. He's on a tech center as well, wow. Alright, what's the production tab like? Just infantry. Right now it's only infantry, yeah. Firing up production again, probably forgot about his queues there. And those 2 heavy tanks have done a number on the ore trucks. Huh. Okay. I guess he's like, I'll take that. I'd take that any day of the week as well. Heavy tanks are going in, trying to chase down the MCV. And the parabombing run is nowhere near ready. This is such a dangerous army. Oh, Lemon's heavy tank has found the MCV. He's not gonna let it go. He's not playing Elsa. He's not gonna let it go. It's the way I'm trying to put it here. Conyard's still alive. Somehow, sort of. Oh, heavy tank gets sniped as well, but in comes the cleanup crew. Yeah. Good night, sweet prince. We hardly knew ya. That was good unit preservation and retainment with the MCV though. He kept it alive for way longer than he should have. He's running all his units in there. The line of sight bonus is still too strong. But eventually Lemon is gonna have to lose this position and let go of it. Wow, the power drop as well. Power drop has killed 2 harvesters so far. Jeez, what an active game. He's lost... Oh, wow, Yellow has lost all of his harvesters to those 2 heavy tanks. Fantastic so far. Alright, so Yellow is on nothing but harvest duty. He's just rebuilding. Finally, the V2 transition is coming out. He's got 2 war factories now as well, which means a 25% production bonus that's not insignificant. Iron Curtain by BigSmoke. Yeah, now we're cooking. We're entering the tier 3 phase of the game. 20 minutes deep. And despite his good position earlier, BigSmoke has just... He's gotten some ruffled feathers here. He's completely broke at the time being. The assets are pretty even, so I would not put it past Yellow to make a comeback here. Still no harvesters there. Wow. What the hell? Oh no. He lost a Yak to a single random rocket soldier, like the remains of the power drop. Oh, not where you want to be. Yellow transitioning his harvesters as well. He's got a nice little infantry blob, but it's only tier 2 and tier 0. There is no meat shield, there is no APC, there is no heavy tank. Fuck this, we don't need this. And the parabombing run is gonna be ready in 40 seconds for BigSmoke. So let's see, maybe he can get something done as well. Spy plane, I see you, the Eye of Sauron. Look at the vision of Yellow. The Eye of Sauron. Ooh, ha! Perfect V2 hit so far. That's too many rockets. You don't want to engage into stationary infantry. There is not only a line of sight bonus from the Yak, there is also a V2. That was not worth it. BigSmoke has essentially sacrificed his only way of scouting this army. So now, Yellow can freely relocate at a whim. 2, 1. Parabombs are ready. Okay, he's gotten the spy plane at least. Spy plane should give him some information. Is he gonna pull the trigger on the parabombs? Yeah, he's gonna pull the trigger, alright. There's a tech center for Lemon as well. Jeez, is Lemon AFK? Oh my goodness! Wipe for wipe. And thus, you shall return to dust. Alright. An entire army reduced to rubble. Wow. What a run. Parabomb for Parabomb! And this one's got a good vector as well. He's pulled the trigger on the Iron Curtain there, but the entire infantry army is gonna go down. Jesus Christ! What's happening in this game? I'm not even sure anymore. How has this happened? How has it come to this? Wow. The simultaneous power bombs. That was fantastic. Lemon just pulling back his ore trucks. He's being a bit more attentive here. He's got the finger more. He's got the more of an itchy trigger finger on pulling back his harvesters. So not gonna lose anything to the power drop here. Wow. That was something else. Something different entirely. Parabomb for Parabomb. There's gonna be an Iron Curtain for Lemon up as well. Demo truck. Yeah, now we're cooking. And missile silo. So we're entering tier 3 hyper late game, I guess. The instant hyper late game. That was pretty funny. Wow. Parabombs can be so devastating. Let's look at the combat tab here. Even. Economy, even as well. Parabombs, the great equalizer. Problem is, he's got a nuke timer ticking in his favor now. Lemon, that is. And BigSmoke is not going to have an easy answer to this. He's trying with a... Ah, that's a nice combo here. Just a bit of line of sight. Line of sight from the Yak. And trying to find the snipes. That's a bit too close. Too close for comfort. Should focus down the Tesla quads first, because their range just makes it so hard. Yeah, in comes the demo truck. Prepare yourselves, blast off. Shit, I don't have my glasses. My blast safety glasses are just not here. Okay. We salute you. Hey! The Axis survived, the V2s have survived. Not for long though. That was pretty amazing. Mammoth tank is coming online and there's the entire tech tree on one single square. This is smart because you can Iron Curtain all 3 defenses at once, or all 3 tech structures at once, but the inclusion of the tech server makes me just wonder why. That's another Iron Curtain push here. Ah, there's a counter curtain. Yeah, I hope BigSmoke realizes this. He doesn't. He's not realizing this at all. Should pull back. Pull back immediately. Call the push off. It's over. He's maybe gonna get the tech center, and that's questionable. No, not even close. That was a big waste. As soon as he saw the Iron Curtain being pulled onto the Flame Tower, he should have just retreated. Yeah, it's a bit of a giveaway here. So, giving away more units than giving away more things than OpenRA. Alright. Alright. Oh, the Iron Curtain. Probably gonna have to be sold. Wait, 3? It's barely enough, right? It's barely not enough, never mind. Maybe you can try and suicide in? Nah. Oh, another generous donation by the hands of BigSmoke. Alright. The audience happily accepting it. And in comes the game finish. Yeah, there we go. That's it. There's just no end here. Also, look at this. BigSmoke hasn't harvested his backline ore patches forever. So he's in a pretty unstable economical situation. Finally, Sam's side pops. And he's got a nuke charmer ticking against him. Oh, that's so nice. Yellow is busting out the MiG micro here. Let's see how many good shots can he get. He can get as many harvesters as he wants. This is how you use MiGs. You just let them shoot their salvo and then move back. Right now, no big damage inflicted yet, but this is gonna add up, trust me. I mean, you should have more of a forward airfield position, because this is taking forever. Even though MiGs are quite fast. Iron Curtain back online. Both Parabombs back online. Alright, we get to see some more wipes. Blood for blood, wipe for wipe. Yeah, that's a bit unnecessary. Bit overkill. Sniping out individual rocket soldiers. Just never really smart with a Yak. Yeah, he's lacking vision. Okay, Parabombs on both sides. 10 seconds on Lemon's side. Here we go. Iron Curtain has been fired on something. That must have been the mistimed Iron Curtain there. That's not gonna get much. I mean, it chunked down the Mammoths. They're gonna remain at 50%. That's something. Oh no. Oh no. Hell no, don't tell me this is gonna work. No! No, okay. Pulls back just in time. Loses his entire flag truck line though. So, not as bad as he could have been. I'm hearing more missiles. Wait, where? Oh, here. This power drop has been on hold fire the entire time. This could have killed the entire tech tree. Come on, buddy. Come on. You're giving it away for cheap here. Not like this. Wait, what? Oh, there's another demo truck. Okay, okay. If he finds the blob, this is gonna be a game ender. This is gonna be a straight up game ender. If he just finds the blob here. He's trying. He's waiting in the shadows with an ambush. The ambush demo truck. Okay, it's the Operation Demo is a go. I need my glasses. Blast, imaginary blast glasses off. Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ. This has been Demolition Derby. Oh my god. Demo Truck Saturday has been a stellar success so far. Okay. Just to add insult to injury. He's gonna finish off the tank here and run his MiG home. The MiG has been not that impactful yet, but it's gotten 3 snipes left, right, and center. That's how you use them. This is just beautiful. Oh, covert SAM site. I like that. This looks like it's part of the structure. Pretty cool. Is there an iron curtain backup? Nope. Oh yeah, it is. Never mind, BigSmoke does have the curtain backup. Alright, so far, 2 out of 2 demo tracks have been stellar. We're entering the hyper late game of the phase where everyone is completely broke. He's patched up his tanks as well, so Mammoth tanks, nice to have unit preservation with those. Yeah, I mean, you could technically snipe the Iron Curtain as well. I think to... Was this another whiffed curtain? It was. It definitely was. Most definitely. Okay, and this is where the MiGs are just gonna come in handy. Gonna be able to take so many freebies. Gonna find 1 ore truck, 2 ore trucks, a 3rd one. Yep. 3rd ore truck to go. Oh, it doesn't have anything left in the tank here. Almost. Yeah, this is a pretty crazy match. How long till the Parabombs? 2 minutes. Probably not gonna see it. And this infantry blob is well hidden. Somewhere in the shadows, lurking in the shadows. There's a counter demo truck for, that's risky though. BigSmoke's demo truck. No. No. Please no. This is gonna inflict more harm onto him than onto the Mammoth. I mean... That was a bit of a whiff. Technically not horrible, but the Mammoth tank is just gonna regenerate anyway. Oh, this is like prime time for the MiGs. This is their time to shine. What people don't realize, MiGs are really good against Mammoth tanks. You just have to avoid the tusks. You have to basically flank them. Try and shoot them from the other side. Like, if they're having their barrels directed towards here, maybe come from the right side. And chip in a couple shots here and there. And eventually they're just gonna be dead. Oh, nice curtain. Very good curtain here. But I doubt this is gonna be enough. I highly doubt it. Does he think this is the only army? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, the AoE. This is just too much. He's trying to snipe the missile silo at all costs. But this is gonna be the actual army coming in. Yeah, that's good though. MiGs finally doing their job. Take a look at how good they are versus Mammoth tanks. Yeah, Iron Curtain as well. Counter curtain from Lemon. He's lost the Radar Dome, but nothing, not a biggie. Both MiGs down for BigSmoke. I think BigSmoke is gonna go up in BigSmoke here. In just a couple seconds. 34 seconds till the A-bomb timer is ticking down. And the one MiG has... 2 MiGs now. The MiGs out of yellow have had a significant impact here. Parabombs are probably not even gonna dent this. No sir. No sir. It would have been better on the army. That's a bit disappointing. Not even really damaging the Iron Curtain and the missile silo there. Yellow, a bit of an overcommitment. Yeah, he really wants to make sure those 2 rifles are dead. Like, really dead. Another Parabomb. What the hell? Nah, it just killed the SAM site. Okay, this match probably not gonna last very much longer anymore. There's gonna be a nuke incoming. And BigSmoke has held out for a very long time. I'm very impressed by his play so far. Yeah, there we go. So many explosions have been sustained this entire game. On both sides, by the way. What an explosive matchup, and this is why I love Ukraine Mirrors. Ukraine Mirrors, probably one of the most well-balanced and most fun interactions or gameplay interactions there are in the entire OpenRA base mods. Yeah, BigSmoke calling it is nothing. Powers up, powers down. Power drop is gonna clean up the house here. Finish up. Fantastic game. GG. I wanna type in GG. This was so fun to observe. Really active play from both Lemon and BigSmoke. Almost a RHL worthy cast here. I really enjoyed how the Parabombs have wiped entire armies clean. Tabula rasa like 3 or 4 times on both sides. I've only seen them whiff twice. That was when they were targeted at the tech structures, but they have completely hit the mark on the infantry wipes. Also, fantastic demo trucks out of yellow, and just goes to show you never know what to expect out of him. Also, big kudos to BigSmoke, who went up in smoke, but he is the one who actually posted this replay. And how many people do you see post the replays where they're loose? Yeah. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully there's gonna be RHL next week, and I'll see you on Tuesday stream. Don't forget to check out my Tuesday stream. Quick announcement, I'm gonna do an RHL breakdown every week from now on Tuesday. 6 PM UTC, tune in. That's it for now, I'll see you next time. 5 Aces, out.
Battle control terminated.